Savannah Guthrie will be returning to the Today Show starting tomorrow after a harrowing investigation into the disappearance of her mother, 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie, who is yet to be found after more than 2 months now. In a sit-down interview, Savannah opened up about what's giving her hope and purpose right now.
It's hard to imagine doing it because it's such a place of joy and lightness, and I can't come back and try to be something that I'm not. But I can't not come back because it's my family. I think it's part of my purpose right now. I want to smile. And when I do, it will be real. And my joy will be my protest.
NewsNation spoke earlier with NewsNation contributor and executive producer of The Megyn Kelly Show, Steve Krakauer, to discuss Guthrie's return to TV.
It's so rare these days to see such a strong and powerful display of emotion like Savannah Guthrie there really has been put through. It's not just losing her mom. To be honest, we don't technically know that her mom is even gone, although I think in that interview she spoke often of believing that she's with God now and sort of coming to the realization that she is very unlikely to still be alive. We don't know at all what happened here. It is one of the most high-profile possible kidnapping, certainly abduction, it seems like. Very, very mysterious circumstances here. And now she's going to be back on the Today Show, and everyone's going to grieve differently. Everyone has a different journey, and she certainly talked about that as well. But you have to think that the Today Show is not really a kind of thing. I think a little bit about like if Savannah Guthrie had a podcast where she just talked about her life and maybe she covers the news. That's not this at all. This is like cooking segments and interviewing celebrities. It is going to be obviously be very challenging for her to do it. If she feels that she's up to it, she should absolutely go there with an open door. But I think people are going to be really paying attention because the disappearance, the abduction, whatever that is, absolutely captivated the nation. People from all sorts, people that are not normally interested in these sorts of stories, really felt an emotional attachment here. And now she's going to be right back under the lights there at the Today Show studio in New York. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how that goes.
Steve, so many people are invested in her, and grieving and mourning is difficult under normal circumstances. It's impossible to predict what may or may not trigger her in the moment and just send her, in a state of depression or just sadness. Savannah admits it will be extremely hard while the investigation continues. Let's talk. Let's listen to this.
I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'll belong anymore. But I would like to try. I would like to try. And I'm not going to be the same. But maybe it's like that old poem, more beautiful in the broken places.
Steve, it won't be the same, more beautiful in the broken places. Do you think part of her return could be to also help keep national focus on the case?
I think it will, absolutely. This story was everyone was talking about it nonstop for about 30 days, 45 days, and it has obviously fallen off. There's a war going on in Iran. Certainly this will put the focus back on it.
NewsNation's tracking all your top stories with another busy week ahead, including a follow-up on what Steve was just talking about. On Monday, Savannah Guthrie rejoins the Today Show after her mother went missing more than 2 months ago. Her return comes as the Pima County Sheriff's Office faces that mounting scrutiny for the handling of its investigation.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.